Who says I'm going to hell?
It'd be a lot more fun to meet you there, don't you think?
It'll be apparently a lot warmer than sitting next to this bonfire you've decided to erect.
Well, I didn't build that. It's the remnants of your people.
Okay.
I like it. I've kept them burning. Sometimes I throw gold in it, watch it melt.
I have no use for gold, so that sounds like a good thing to pass the time.
I'm not like the other ones. I don't care about gold. I don't care about shit. All I want is my, what would you call it? Religion of hatred to spread. I want the end of everything. And your people coming here, going over next door, succumbing to their very basic animal desire for revenge. All of that is a success. And if they kill me, my blood spreads on this ground. It'll only prove me right.
You're a very interesting fellow.
I hate you just the same as everyone else, Jarl. Don't flatter yourself.
I'm not flattering myself.
Well, I'm not gonna do it for you either.
Well, I see I'm getting just as warm a welcome as I have everywhere else.
I haven't touched a hair on your head, have I?
Not yet.
We're having a very civil conversation.
We are, and I'm very proud of you, to be honest.
I always honor my agreements. You can hire me if you want. I'll kill any of your people you want to get rid of.
Now that is tempting. And if you go down there and kill some of them, would you squeal on me? Tell the rest of them?
I don't fuck with the people I work for. Or with.
How much are your services of dealing with people I don't want to have in my life?
I think you'll find they're quite reasonable. Even someone as poverty-stricken as you could afford it.
Well, after the war, if one of the mouth breathers is still taking in air, and you are still alive, and I'm still alive as well in this scenario.
I am cursed to live.
By who?
Those little pathetic fucks on that little island we woke up on. Who dredged me off the ocean floor when I was this close to the gates of Hades.
We can find a way to get you back there.
Soon enough. There's a lot more work to be done here first. Once we win, and we will, you'll have a lot more friends than you do enemies. It's in our interest to work with you.
There was talk about you putting someone else in leadership down there.
Oh, they're not gonna take control, they're working with you. Cool, Jarls.
That's what I wanted to say. Would they be above me and I below? Or are we equal?
Well, see, that's something you're gonna have to talk about with them. I think you'll find they're quite amicable. As long as they're well fed.
And if I can't feed them?
Everybody eats. You starve someone long enough, of whatever they need, they'll find a way. That's how I lost my eye. That's why my throat got dug out with a knife. Everybody's gotta eat.
Interesting.
even the rats. They'll find a way.
Well, I'm sure they'll find lots to eat at the orchard.
Well, let's hope they do.
And the orchard is dying, though, you know that, right?
It's been dying a long time. Slow death.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll live a little longer under us. At least there'll be some fresh people walking around.
Well, I don't know how long it would survive, but the land is not fertile. That's why we're poor. Do you still want it?
We want to burn everything. Orchard, High Flag, Skira, your friend down at the farms. All of them.
Okay, then.
I have no special hatred for anyone. It's all very equal to me.
Okay, but how would one get special hatred, just so I'm aware?
There are a couple who stand out.
Care to point them out so I can observe to not do what they do?
Dr. Nothelm.
His voice is very annoying.
Oh, I know. You have no idea the amount of his blood that is on this land. The sheer quantity of it would shock you. Next time you see him, really, I mean it. Ask him to hike his pants up just a little. Take a look at his calves, his shoulders. That's what special hatred looks like.
Okay.
I sent those cannibals to his front door. And I told them to eat. And they did. And then he came back. And they had seconds. The next time he pokes around, he's not gonna come back. That is a very special person, Nothelm. Our loathing for him is, distinct.
Do you want him dead, or do you just like toying with him?
Far be it from me to take joy from the cannibals. I like it when they're happy, because it means they don't look at me.
He's going to potentially be there on Sunday.
He always finds a way to join these little battles. When we freed Seljuk from that shitbox down at High Flag, he was there begging the god watching to help. We told him to beg harder. The god did not intervene. He betrayed his faith in his Christian god to beg for help from one of those little puny ones in the center. And it got him nothing. That was joy.
You know that his god doesn't exist, right?
Who am I to say? Maybe he's dead too.
Until I see proof of your own gods on this mountain, I'm hard to believe that they exist too.
I'll tell you what I told Nothelm. Go out in the middle of the ocean, tie a rock around your ankle, jump out of your boat. See if you meet Poseidon or Hades first. But you'll find one of them.
I tried once, and unfortunately I was brought back to the surface, so I don't know if it'd happen again.
Oh, so did I. The gods here decided they needed just a little more out of us, didn't they? They said the suffering the first time wasn't enough. Just a little more. Let's bring them back. Dredge the crumbs up from the bottom. See what happens.
So you think this is a game to them?
It's not a game. It's what they want. And I will give it to them. All the suffering they could possibly ask for. Until they decide to go back and set at the things the way they're supposed to be. Dead and quiet. Frozen or burned, I do not care. This only ends one way. The way it was supposed to. Emptiness.
Then I look forward to meeting that end.
I will give it to you if you want.
You said you're cursed with living. I fear I am the same.
I suppose,
now.
after the war, we'll see which one of us has a greater curse.